everyone. Welcome back to Poets and Quants' Must Reads, a quick digestible recap of the top business school news sponsored by Center Court, our virtual admission events. I'm your host, Christy Blyzeffer, and I'll be highlighting the most important P&Q stories you might have missed. So let's get to it. Number 1, P&Q's exclusive interview with Brad Harris, Dean of MBA Programs at HEC Paris. A Poets and Quants 40 Under 40 honoree in 2019, Brad Harris is the author of 2 books and dozens of highly cited papers on leadership. Now 41, the native of Rockwall, Texas, is also the first American to head up HEC Paris's MBA programs. He's also the first non-French speaker. In our exclusive interview, Harris talks about HEC Paris's MBA curriculum, leadership, facilitating students learning from one another, and more. You can read the full conversation now on our homepage. Number 2, Notre Dame axes its one-year MBA program. It's tough times for one-year MBA programs. For the second time in a year, U.S. business schools with the premier one-year MBA has announced it will shutter the program. Notre Dame Mendoza's College of Business announced this week that despite the program's continued financial viability, the school will end its one-year MBA at the end of the current school year. The current class of Mendoza's one-year MBA, which graduates in 2024, will be the last. You can read more about the decision on our homepage. Number 3, the favorite MBA professors of the class of 2023. Great professors expose their students to possibilities they couldn't previously imagine. Their questions gnaw at students, drive them to confront every premise and consider every option. They pull from the news and everyday life to make their subjects more relevant and urgent. In their classes, the best MBA professors command respect by who they are, what they know, and how they make students feel welcomed, included, safe, valued, and understood. And each year, P&Q asks its best and brightest MBAs and MBAs to watch to share the faculty member who made the biggest impact on their career. And each year we compile their answers. You can find the full feature of 2023's favorite MBA professors in our trending tab. Number 4, our weekly roundup of news you can use. No matter where you are in your MBA journey, we bring several helpful stories to you this week. First up, Fortuna's M7 Ignite, the workout you need to get your MBA application into shape. This 6-week hands-on workshop helps candidates get into the schools of their dreams, and you can find it on our homepage. Next, from actor to Columbia MBA, how I made a massive pivot and how you can too. In this story, which you can find on our homepage, Jane Bernard explains how she went from stage and screen actor to an N7 business school. You'll find her advice on our homepage. And finally, invited to interview by Harvard Business Schools, here's what to expect. Check out this story for the questions to prep for and the attitude to bring to your HBS interview. You'll find it and many other helpful stories in our admissions hub. And that's it for this week's Must Reads recap. I also want to alert school seekers out there to our upcoming online MBA admission event. You'll hear from alumni and career experts from leading business schools about how the MBA can fast-track your career. Our next event is November 7th and 8th, and you can register now for free. Again, I'm Christy Blyzeffer, and you can join me next week right here for a recap of what's important in the world of business education. Thanks for listening.